Good morning, St. Lucia. Welcome back, and thank you so much for staying with me. Of course, you are tuned into your number one leader, DBS, for this morning, where you wake up in the know. Now, as usual, I'm always minding people's business on Instagram, and I came across this very interesting particular brand that goes by the name of Carib Vibe. So, I had to slide on in the DMs to find out what is Carib Vibe about. And of course, I have Shamar Marcus with me this morning, and he is the, should I say, CEO of Carib Vibe, and he's going to talk to us a little bit about this particular venture. Good morning, Shamar, and welcome.
Morning. Thank you for having me on the show. I'm
Always a
honored
pleasure.
to be here.
Thank you so much.
It's a great show.
So talk to me. What is Carib Vibe? Why the name Carib Vibe? Where did this come from?
So Carib Vibe, I was working 2 years at Sandals, and I was like, I wanted to start something new, like start a movement, right?
Right.
That so St. Lucians could be proud of like where they're from, because normally, well, not normally, but sometimes persons aren't as patriotic
Right.
to St. Lucia.
So you're bringing out the patriotism.
Right. You go to Jamaica, you can't tell a Jamaican anything about Jamaica. You go to BIM, the same thing. But St. Lucia is a bit different. So the whole idea of it was to bring awareness and to, make something fashionable and to rep that
The
brand
758.
basically. Yes.
So Shamar Marcus is the face of Carib Vibe. Tell us a little bit about you as a person, an individual. What do you do?
So currently I do film and photography as well as merchandising. So I create like travel videos for brands. So I get a lot of, and also I'm a drone operator as well. So I
Cool.
fly drones. I make commercials, and stuff like that. So when I get to travel, so like last year, 2018, I went to a lot of Caribbean islands. I went to Africa twice, to the States, South America. So when I travel, I always bring the brand with me.
Right.
And I always shoot content. So all those like cool Instagram pictures and stuff you see from all those places from where I traveled to last year.
Okay, great. So for being that you travel so often, this is what kind of brings out the patriotic side in you to just bring a little of St. Lucia everywhere you
Right.
go.
And the whole idea is for just not myself to do that, but for other persons when they travel as well, for them to bring it across the waters. And luckily, I think we've done a great job in doing that, because a lot of persons would travel and they take pictures
Right.
in Thailand, in Japan, in Trinidad, like all around the world. Like literally, there's not one place or one continent that a Carib Vibe hat hasn't reached.
Right.
And that's actually true. I've actually got pictures from all the continents around
Wow.
the world there.
Wow.
So I mean, that's impressive.
So you have people who aren't Lucians purchasing the Carib Vibe.
Right. Because we also have
Interesting.
different islands, like Trinidad, we have Jamaica, we started St. Vincent soon,
Okay.
and we have Guyana as well. Guyana is also a really good market, and we just sent a shipment today actually for Guyana.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. So what was the inspiration behind coming up with Carib Vibe? And why Carib Vibe? Why not 758 Vibe or Lucian Vibe?
So this is actually a good question. A lot of persons here, like when they start up businesses, they use 758, St. Lucia this, Lucia that, and it's
Right.
like it's too generic and it's too limiting. If I want to take something further, right?
Right.
If I started and I added like 758, then everybody would just think that this brand is only 758.
Okay.
It only represents St. Lucia. But if I get a name that represents the Caribbean
Right.
unity, Carib Vibe,
Ah.
so then it's like, okay, I could make a magazine one day. I
Right,
could do
right.
this. I could do that. It doesn't limit me to one
Right.
thing.
So Carib Vibe, it produces merchandise for any other Caribbean island. For example, you could do a
Yeah.
Jamaican. Oh, nice. So what is the process like in creating merchandises?
So we get all our blanks from the United States, and then we bring them in, and as well we print them here. Or we can print them overseas, but I prefer to print it here so it supplies like local money. Well, not local money to the local economy.
Right.
So it's like a half and half. So you get the blanks overseas, and you give money to somebody else to do something. So we don't print them, but we hire some company to print our hats for us.
Okay, understood. So what are some of the designs that Carib Vibe features?
So our main design we started out 2 years ago was the St. Lucia Gold.
Okay.
And that is like still our main design today, because everybody loves that design. And then we started last year or 2 months ago. We did the Roots collection, which is this hat here.
Okay.
And it's the coordinates. But a lot of persons have not really picked it up as yet, because they're like, what's that?
Coordinates.
Yeah, and then
And it says 13 degrees
right.
north, actually.
So then right. So this is actually when you expand the 14 degrees north and 61 degrees west, this is the exact coordinates you get. But
Ah.
in school, we taught that 14 degrees north, 61 degrees west, right? But that's just the rounded off version. This is
The
the expanded
actual, okay.
version.
Okay.
So it's basically the same thing, but
And
this is the exact one. It's not the rounded off.
okay. So
Yeah.
I realize that your shirt has the outline of St. Lucia itself. So
Yeah.
what inspired that? Why you chose to be different? Because I find that to be very unique and very different.
So I mean, the whole Carb Vibe brand, it's to be different and to raise awareness as well. But the whole thing is to be different from everybody else, because everyone would make something very generic, very you try to find ways to create something that's cool, trendy, and that's different. So when persons get it, they're like, oh wow, this is nice, and like they would get compliments. They would get some persons. They would get items and they don't even last with them because somebody
Right.
collect the hat from them, or this friend say I want the hat, and they end up wherever and they never get the hat back.
True.
So you get a lot of messages about instances like that. But I mean, it's so great to see that what it has become today.
Awesome. So I don't have to worry about maybe washing my merchandise and the design go. I don't have to
Oh
worry
no,
about
no,
that.
I've had a shoot for 2 years now,
See, God is good.
and it's see that it's pretty good quality.
Awesome. Now, how do we cop a Carib Vibe merchandise? Now, I'm a Jam Lucian, and I've all right to saying that, a Jamaican Lucian, a Jam
Yeah.
Lucian. So, what if I wanted something custom designed? Would I be able to get that?
Yes, you can DM on Instagram at caribvibe or email at caribvibe@gmail.com. And yeah, we could set up a custom design for you.
Okay.
So if you want we have Jamaica hats already. So
Oh,
if you want
nice.
a Jamaica hat, you can always DM and we could arrange for you to
Okay,
get that.
cool.
And as well, we have outlets. So Westex Shipping we've been grateful for them to take on our hats in their stores. So the outlets is at Viewford, Soufriere, Rodney Bay, and Castries, and they carry the hats as well as Afri-Carib and Jakey Moore, Rodney Bay.
Okay, great. So, give us your social media handle one more time in case we want to purchase or
Sure.
maybe order for custom made prints.
It's Carib Vibe. It's CARIBVYBE, and the email is caribvibe@gmail.com.
All right. Thank you so much, Shamar, for stopping by. And of course, I will be hitting you up in the DM again because I have to get my custom made
Yes, you
design
do.
Jam Lucian cap and shirt. Of course, I want to thank you so much again for
Thank
stopping
you.
by. And St. Lucia, make use of this great opportunity.
Yep.
Get yourself branded so we can identify you all over the world. All right, guys. So on this note, we take a quick break. But then when we come back, as usual, we wake you up in the know so we can keep you in the know. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back, St. Lucia, to This Morning, where we always wake you up in the know. Now, I am out of studio this morning, and of course, I'm sitting with Dolly of Dollhouse BBC. Now, she has a lot going on, and of course, I had to find her to get the 411 on everything Dollhouse. Good morning to you, Dolly.
Good morning, Shanra.
How are you?
I'm fine. I'm great, actually.
Awesome. I feel like I'm too far, so let me come a little closer to you. All right. So tell me what's going on for the Dollhouse BBC, and what is the Dollhouse BBC?
Well, recently we added a new service to our establishment, which is the nails and nail application, actually, and it has been going really well for the Christmas. But as you know, January is a slow month, but people are still coming in, and we have so much to bring for the new year 2019, especially for the carnival season.
Okay, awesome. Now, you said that you guys added new features to the Dollhouse, but what was the Dollhouse before?
Well, it was just makeup, mostly makeup, selling makeup and makeup application, makeup classes, and we have the barbershop as well. We do waxing, facial waxing, pedicure. So now that everybody's like, okay, so why y'all don't have the nails going on? And we just added that service recently.
Okay, awesome. And I know that you are, what should I say, you are certified nail tech now, correct?
Yes, I am a certified nail tech.
Now tell us about the journey into Dollhouse BBC and Dolly.
Like I always say, it was just an easy process for me. It was an easy process. It just came naturally. I think it was just a blessing and not like I had to work extra hard for it in terms of trying too hard to do this and to do that. It was just natural talent and natural blessings from God, to be honest with you. It wasn't something hard and I'd be like, oh my gosh, I'm going to give up and nothing like that. It was just an easy road. It was an easy process. Thank God for that.
Awesome. So what was your inspiration in actually becoming a CEO?
Like I said, it was just God. It wasn't any type of motivation or I needed inspiration or anything. It just came naturally. I didn't even know I was going to be doing all of this, to be honest.
Now, before actually doing makeup, you were actually, should I say, a flight crew attendant, right?
Yes, I was actually for 2 years.
And then the journey into becoming.
Then Lee had laid off a group of us because, and circumstances, and then I said, you know what, I want to work for myself, and I went right into it. It started as a online store, and then we did the store itself, the storefront at Blue Coral.
Okay, so tell us some of your experiences that you've worked on, some of the projects you've done.
Well, I did a lot of things. Somebody called me jack of all trades the other day. I did a lot of things, from starting online to doing pedicures, to doing waxing, to doing hair piercing, to doing nails, to doing makeup projects with other people. Just a lot, working in the schools as well. Just a lot. I've done a lot of things in my life, and right now I'm doing social media managing, marketing, and I'm about to do a YouTube channel, which I hope that goes really, really good.
Awesome. So once you come to the Dollhouse BBC, it's like the one-stop shop for everything.
One-stop shop for services. We don't sell clothes and shoes as yet, but when it comes to makeup, hair, everything, we have it. Hair piercing, we have it. Barbering, braids, weave installation, everything. Lashes. As you can see, my locks is styled up, and by Abigail. She's one of the workers here, and she does a really good job as well.
Okay, awesome. Now, where can we find the Dollhouse BBC if we want to use one of the services that you guys offer?
We are located at Blue Coral, Unit 109. It's not only Dollhouse, it's Future Star Barbershop and the Dollhouse upstairs, Unit 109.
Awesome. What about your social media handles?
You can find us on Instagram, the Dollhouse_BBC. You can find my personal page, King X Dolly. You can find us on Facebook as the Dollhouse/BBC.
Awesome. Now, we couldn't let you go without you telling us, who is Miss Dollhouse BBC?
Well, it's me, Tamika Crystal Bellany. Everybody call me Dolly. I'm the fun, just motivated, talented person that I am. Caring, helpful, I'm just self-driven.
Now, you mentioned that you guys have things in store for Carnival. You want to give us a little insight as to what to expect?
Not insight. I'm telling you all. Carnival, this is a place to be. Dollhouse is a place to be, to get your lashes done, your nails done, your glitter, your gems, your boots, your glitter mugs, everything, your stockings, your little bags for the road, your shades, everything that you want for Carnival, here is the place to get it.
All right, guys, and you heard it.
Everything, makeup, everything from top to bottom. The only thing we're not selling for Carnival is the costumes.
All right, guys, so you heard it from Tamika, that's CEO of Dollhouse BBC. Tell us once again where we can find the store.
Blue Coral, upstairs, Unit 109. Very easy. The sign is on the glass. Very easy to find.
All right, guys. So with that said, come on down. Carnival is right around the corner. So don't sleep on you. Come on down, get your hair did, your nails did, the lashes, and cop everything that you need for Carnival 2K19. And on that note, we take another quick break. But when we come back, more for you on your number one leader, DVS, with This Morning, where we wake you up in the know. back, St. Lucian. Thank you so much for staying with us. And if you're just joining us, welcome. You are kind of late, but it's okay because I have So Biz with me. And of course, they are a catering company. I have Bobby and I have Soraya. And they're going to be talking to us a little bit about the company. If you're a foodie like myself, this is the segment for you. And of course, we are about to learn the 411s on the catering of So Biz. Good morning, Bobby.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sarah.
Good morning.
All right, so talk to me about, I'm excited already because it's food. So I just want to get right into the conversation. Talk to me. How did So Biz come about?
All right, so basically what we did, was walking through Castries, realized that people, running back and forth to get food, back to the office, spend like half an hour to get food, another 10 minutes, get back to the office. So, it was a great initiative for us to come up with that idea where, you order and we bring it to you. So it saves you the hassle of actually going downtown, getting food, and getting to your destination.
Okay.
So what you do, we send the menu via WhatsApp, and in the night before, you order, and we make it happen.
Okay, awesome. So, Sarah, you tell me, how did the name So Biz come about?
Well, Soraya Soso.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. So
and-
you were the mastermind.
Yes, and
You
we
were the
put the B
mastermind
for
behind-
Bobby.
See, I knew that. I just wanted to see if you guys knew. Now, tell me some of the things that you guys have on the menu on a daily basis.
Daily basis, get green fish and salt fish. They have bouillon, lamb bouillon, pigtail bouillon. We have ribs. That's a special on a Friday.
Okay.
We have chicken Alfredo, bolognese, rotis. We have fish roti, very, very beautiful. Pig.
I feel like Sarai wants to
Yeah,
add her
sure,
2
yeah,
cents. So
sure.
come on, Sarai, tell me what else you guys have.
The popular one right now is the stewed pigtail with white dumplings and steamed veg.
Okay,
That's
and-
a popular one.
And what else?
We do fish, we do rotis.
And this is every day, or on each day you have a different menu.
Every day we do a different menu.
Okay, all
yeah.
right. And the spare ribs is only on a Friday.
Friday, yeah, that's the most popular.
Okay, awesome. So for catering, how do I reach you guys, or how do I, get in contact with you guys for catering?
All right. Telephone number is 488-3728. Social media, SoSoBees _2018. That's Instagram. And Facebook, it's SoSoBees. Also, so you can check me out on Instagram, Facebook, and WhatsApp.
Okay, great. So one more question before you guys go. Do you guys cater for occasions, events, or is it just a lunch on a daily basis?
Yes, we do cater for small events because it's just 2 of us for now. However, we're looking to expand in the near future. But you can link us up if you want your catering for a family function, birthday, I wouldn't say weddings as yet, a christening, of that sort.
Okay, awesome. Well, guys, if you are a foodie just like myself, like I said earlier, don't hesitate to give So Biz a call, all right? They are located?
Well, we don't have a physical restaurant for now. We're at Marsha. We cook from home, and we do deliveries.
Okay.
And we don't do homes. It's strictly business places. So, yes.
Okay, so what's the furthest point you guys do delivery?
Okay, we do from downtown Castries up until Rodney Bay.
Okay.
We stop at the boatyard.
Okay. And you have a cutoff point for orders?
Yes, I would say 9 to 9:30, give and take. On any
9:30 a.m., p.m. in the night, in the morning?
in the morning.
Okay.
But we do send the menu, like I said earlier on, via WhatsApp in the night before the actual day. So feel free to order
Okay.
as early as possible.
Awesome, guys. You don't need anything else. Everything you need, you heard right here. So, of course, check them out. And with that said, guys, this is where we end today's broadcast of this morning. But, of course, you can catch me again tomorrow morning, where we always wake you up in the know. I was your host this morning. My name is Shanro Robinson. Have a great day.